Here is Estonian YouTuber Artur Rehi citing the full speech of the Estonian Prime Minister at the Swiss so-called peace conference. The Prime Minister is clearly concerned about the tendency to trade Ukrainian land for, quote, peace.
Friends, I'm going to watch a 2-minute speech from Estonian Prime Minister Kaja Kallas from the Switzerland Peace Summit, and I just want to share the entire speech with you.
Principles such as sovereignty, territorial integrity, discrediting aggression as a tool of statecraft are the most important elements. They must at all costs be preserved. Hence, it is critical that these principles are also upheld in case of Ukraine. That is why I'm concerned to hear about the so-called peace plans or initiatives that don't even mention these principles. These are the core principles of the UN Charter, the principles that form the basis for securing peace globally. We should be very careful not to leave an impression that some topics and principles, such as especially Ukraine's territorial integrity, are somehow secondary to others. They clearly are not. Upholding these principles is the most important way towards a just and lasting peace. They must be at the core of any future peace framework. The Russian war of aggression against Ukraine has lasted for 10 years. For the bigger part of it, the world has ignored it. There was hope back then, and some are also hoping now, that territorial concessions to the aggressor would bring peace. History has proved that giving up territory for peace has too often led and will lead to further aggressions.
I will stop that speech now, but I agree with every word. Peace with Russia is not about diplomacy anymore. Diplomacy ended when the first man died in Ukraine for Russian bombardment.